It's Yay Toy Unboxing! Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Hi friends! Today we're making a rainbow Barbie cake. But this one's super special because we're going to be using our favorite pops, or sodas. Oh yeah, so we're going to be using Crush, cream soda, orange Crush, pineapple Fanta, 7-Up, blue Mountain Dew, and Grape Crush. Of course, we're going to need some cake mix. I use vanilla, white, and golden yellow colors. We're also going to need some food coloring just to zhuzh up the color. We're going to also need some oil and some eggs. So, we get our eggs and we beat them up real good. And in a different container, we get our cake mix and we just kind of mix it up a little bit so that it's not too clumpy. I'm going to start with the Grape Crush. You just pour it in the cake mix and you mix it up. Add your oil and your eggs. The color is kind of light. It actually looks more pink than purple, so I'm going to add some food coloring. The purple cake mix looks great, doesn't it? Now it's time to add the mix to the pan. So I've got my cake pan here and I'm just taking some butter and wiping it around the cake pan so that the cake doesn't stick too much after it's done baking. So I put it in the oven. And here we can see, oh, it's a really big cake. It's pretty tall. We're going to have to cut it in half. That's okay. And we continue the same process with all the different cake mixes, with the different pops. So we go on to the Mountain Dew. Then we do the 7-Up. And we're definitely going to have to add colors with this one because 7-Up is clear. So I cheated a little bit, so that's okay. And then the pineapple Fanta for yellow. Orange Crush for orange, of course. And the pink with the Crush cream soda. I'm going to show you the blue Mountain Dew cake. So you can see I kind of cut off a bit at the top to make it more flat. Now it's time to make the buttercream icing. So all you need is some butter, some room temperature butter, and icing sugar. And you beat the butter up, again, beat it up real good with your blender, or with your mixer I should say. And then throughout you just keep on adding some icing sugar until you get the consistency you want. And then you use your food coloring and you make your colors. Here are all my different layers of cake, and I make sure that it's tall enough to cover the bottom part of the Barbie doll. I'm going to take the top layer of cake, so the pink layer, and cut a hole in the middle. That way we can stick the Barbie through it. At this point I have all the layers of cake together and I'm going to cut it so it looks more like a skirt. You know, this probably wasn't the smartest idea if I'm being honest. It would probably be better if I'd ice the cake first in the middle and then cut it, but you live and you learn, so next Barbie cake I make, I'll do that step. Now it's time to do a layer called the crumb coat. So we just get some icing and we coat the entire cake. It doesn't have to look perfect, so that's okay. After that, we put the cake in the fridge for about 30 minutes. We've got this special thing here called a tip, an icing tip, and this will make Barbie's dress look cool. So we put the icing in the different bags. So I'm starting off with the purple. We have the icing tip, and we make the ripples of Barbie's dress. onto blue. Then green. Yellow. And then orange. So now we're going to make Barbie's top using the pink icing. Just a basic top. And here we go. Look at those cool ripples on Barbie's dress. This looks so good. Such a pretty rainbow cake. Made from pop of all things. Isn't that crazy? Let's cut off a piece. Super duper fabulous looking rainbow layers. All different flavors too. Okay, thank you for watching. Yay toy unboxing. I've got tons of other cake videos to come out, so make sure you check them out too. See you later, guys.